Hi, my name is Greg Cox. I've been a resident of Rutland County for about 45 years, ingrained, steeped in the community. I can't say that I was born here, but that wasn't my choice. My choice was to choose Rutland County as my community. I know many of you, but there's many more that I have never met and would love to. I'm a local farmer, I'm a husband, I'm a father. I've been raising crops, I've been a small businessman, I raise animals, I've had a contracting business. I had a farm stand right by the snack bar in Rutland. Many of you probably know me from the farmers market. I have been an advocate for agriculture in Rutland County ever since I moved here in 1975. Been involved in growing the farmers markets. I'm the creative force behind the Winter Farmers Market, which I think we're all proud of, that Rutland County is now the envy of the state in having the best farmers markets in the state. It has become an economic engine. I've started 2 nonprofits. I have educated young farmers on Boardman Hill that I've used as an incubator farm. I've taught at Green Mountain College, agricultural classes, and my life's work has always been working with youth at risk. I love to feed people. That's why I'm a farmer. I don't see problems that can't be solved. When the farmers market started out, it was small. We grew that. We saw the capacity. So an obstacle is a disguised opportunity. That's the way I've lived my life. And I've been involved in many different adventures going forward. I've won many awards. I was the first farmer to be chosen by the Chamber of Commerce to be the Business Person of the Year because of all the things I've done around food, trying desperately to rebuild the food system. I know that we struggle in Rutland County, like other towns and rural communities suffer all over the United States. We don't like the amount of taxes that we have to pay. But whether you're in a blue state or a red state, that has become a reality because since the 60s, the tax rates have been literally upside down. And the federal government doesn't have the funds that they used to have that they sent to the communities. We're struggling with unfunded mandates in education. I think COVID has shown many of the cracks in our food system, in our educational system, in our social justice system. So I think I can be a valuable asset to this county by helping to bring resources and looking at those problems that we suffer with and finding solutions together. Look at Rutland County. Amazing resources, recreation, agriculture, some of the best land in the state, hard-working people, great lakes, hiking trails. It's amazing. I've tried to get out and hike as many of these trails and navigate as many of these rivers. We can build together. Every community in this county has special things that it brings to the table. We need to work together. We need to find common ground, and we need to enlist others in our help. Currently, I'm working with Bennington County, and we're working with lots of different folks to rebuild a food system in southern Vermont. We cannot afford to lose our dairy farms in Rutland County. And I don't know if folks have good plans or ideas. I think we do have opportunities to save our dairy land. That is a working landscape. That is what brings the tourists to Rutland County. So going forward, I would like to work with you. I would like to work with the different towns, and I would really try to find solutions to a lot of these problems. And part of that is building a local economy. And an economy that's resilient and sustainable is one that is based on who you are as a community. And I look back at the history of Rutland County, we have an identity. We were always called the heart of Vermont. We need to recapture that kind of positive message and build small businesses back again. We've really struggled. There's a lot of regulations on these small businesses. People like you and I that have worked hard to put their resources into a passion that they really believed was something worthwhile that they wanted to do. And now many of them, restaurant owners and other businesses with COVID, are struggling. We need to really make sure that we support them and we bring them back, because that's where most of the jobs are. These are the folks that are the fabric of the community, that are on the school boards, that are getting involved. We really need to address these problems. I consider myself a man of vision and a man of action. I don't want to go anywhere to talk about anything. Planners plan, actors act. We need to discuss, but discussions must end and action must begin. Rutland County has really suffered and does not get the just rewards that it deserves for the 10% of the population that we are in this state. Doesn't matter who we seem to send to Montpelier. Things don't seem to change. So maybe we should change things. And so how do we change things? We all get out and use our vote. I always say with food, you vote with your fork. Feeding people. I've created innovative programs like pharmacy, where food is medicine, and we feed our folks that have food-related illnesses. Many of you are not aware of all the types of illnesses, from diabetes, obesity, heart disease, hypertension, and even 1/3 of all cancers are food-related. We can't address the cost of health care unless we address the food that is going in the body, because health is nutrient-based, not pharmaceutical-based. So with that, do your duty, get out, vote, make a change, get involved in your community. Whether you are Castleton, Brandon, Danby, you all bring something special to the table. Get involved, figure out what you want within your community. And I think we can figure this thing out going forward, building a sustainable, resilient economy that is going to be socially just for all of us. And with a socially just food system, that means everybody eats, irregardless of economic capacity. So thank you very much for your time, and thank you, PEGTV, for letting the candidates come in and talk to the folks of Rutland County. 60,000 strong, wonderful, hardworking, blue-collar folks, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much.